Good morning, everybody. You know what? Sometimes whenever I do something like this, it feels like it's unannounced, and I feel terrible when that happens. But however, just wanted to say it's a nice day outside here, as this is part 4 of our little minute series of me heading to work. But I decided to show up a little bit earlier because what time is it? It's like, let's see, it's 10:25. So I gave myself at least another half-hour window to walk around. I remember the last time I did something like this yesterday. In the morning it was windy, quite windy. Today is feeling very nice and the skies aren't too bad. Welcome to my live stream. What I'm going to be doing today is going to be another short live stream. But I gave myself a little bit more time because what I usually do is I give myself enough time to walk around the Niagara Falls area. This is kind of like my little escape, little enjoyment for a bit before I head to work. Beary-Chan is not with me today. Good sir, but John, I do have my umbrella. Good morning, Steve. Are you heading to work as well? Or are you in the middle of your break? My work shift starts at 12. So, just like last time, I'm just doing my thing, but this is another way I can walk down to see my friends down by the falls. I'm going to be doing a Tim Hortons run. It's a very popular Canadian brand. Popular doesn't always mean it's the best though, but it's well-known establishment. I'm going to go get myself a nice cappuccino. And it's about 7 or 8 minute walk away from here. And then, since I have a lot more time, I can go and see the falls. Yeah, morning, Crystal. Still no sound? You ordered a cable? Oh no, hold on. But everyone else can hear me, right? Hold on one sec. I'll just text to Steve. Still no sound though, that's interesting. Are you using like a Bluetooth, like a earbuds or something like that? Sorry about that, chat. I'm going to be heading towards my usual destination. Teddy's when? maybe coming up in the near future. Especially if it's raining. I'll still carry Beary-Chan around, my favorite bear mascot. Especially, well, many of your favorite bear mascots. So yeah, just going to be doing my thing. Probably bring her out maybe another day. Right now, currently, the funny thing is that what am I going to be doing following on later on this week is, since Friday is my first day off back to our regular work schedule, I'm going to be doing a live stream on Saturday for sure. We're going to see a band performing down at the Hilton. For those who already know, it's Now and Zen. The first time I've been introduced to them, I was like, oh, this is pretty cool. And the duo is fantastic, especially Simone, the acoustic guitar player. So we're going to see them do some covers of the songs. So they perform between 5 and 8 o'clock, 5 and 8 p.m. on Saturday. So how I'm going to tackle this is maybe I might actually do a little bit of what I'm doing right now, and then I'm gonna go see the show. It's gonna be an interesting time, and we wish we had fireworks going on, but no fireworks yet. Okay, so we'll see what's cooking. Can't you believe this is the very same street where Niagara Falls Comic-Con is? I'm so lucky to be living on the same street. This is Dunn Street, by the way. And the Niagara Falls Comic-Con Convention Center is right over there. Guitar player when? Saturday. This coming Saturday between 5 and 8 p.m. So I might do a live stream maybe a little bit before that. Kind of look around the city a bit and then leading up to the show. And we're going to just watch them perform. It's going to be pretty interesting. Now I know some people will be like, but what about the copyright infringement, everything else like that, the restrictions come into play? I'll handle that, but that live stream, I don't really care about being monetized because I'm here to support the local businesses. When you're making a YouTube live stream, it only takes a 4-second clip. Even if I'm walking by and I intentionally want no music whatsoever, and someone's blaring Gangnam Style by Psy, for example, very popular South Korean song that hit everywhere overboard. That 4 seconds of somebody just playing music even though I didn't want it is what causes the video to not be monetized. Isn't that crazy? You put 4 hours of hard work, well, it takes 4 seconds for them to say nope. It's not going to be really a concert, but I wonder how many people are going to be turning out on that Saturday. The weather is nice, it's beautiful. It was 22 degrees Celsius yesterday, John, and it was fantastic. Fantastic weather. It was windy, but we're finally there. We're getting there. Our cherry blossoms haven't come yet, though. Many of the branches look like they're budding. It's beautiful. Coffee, when? It's on this very street, John. For those familiar with Niagara Falls, you already know where the next Tim Hortons is. I usually go down by the food court, John, inside. So you've seen it many times before when I first started doing my live stream. I usually go down to Fallsview Boulevard and get my Tim Hortons coffee there. Sorry, not really coffee. It's a iced cappuccino. Oof. And it's a 24-hour thing, 24/7. I like it because even if it's 3 a.m. in the morning and you're just walking around and you're like, oh, is there any places open? The Fallsview Boulevard Tim Hortons is amazing. You can get your coffee even at 3 a.m. in the morning. Happy Whooper Wednesday! Woo woo! Flowers, the earliest flowers to blossom will be about maybe 2-3 weeks from now. Hey Sandy, how's it going? There's some magnolia trees down at the Floral Show House, so it's about a 15-20 minute walk here if you take the incline. But when the flowers do blossom, oh, I can't wait. So good to see you. How was your day so far? Good morning, Sandy. I'm doing a Tim Hortons coffee run before I go see my friend. So decided to leave half an hour earlier today to just walk around like I usually do. So I have a lot more time, maybe be able to see the falls just for a little bit, say hi to my friend, and then head off to work. Good to see you, Sandy. Didn't have much breakfast. Just going out and going like, all right, I'm heading out. See ya. I wish you were here, just enjoying the weather, but I'm pretty sure you're enjoying the nice weather right now where you are, Sandy. Super fantastic. Whew. All right, let's go. This is Stanley Avenue, and it's just one street before Fallsview Boulevard. Now, Fallsview Boulevard has so many hotels over there. Hey, how's it going, Scotty? Doing my regular coffee run before I head to work, and I was like, hey, why not do a live stream? So welcome to part 4 of our little mini-series. They renamed it to Hyatt Regency. Sorry if it's hard to see the words there, but it's no longer a Hilton property. There it is. Hyatt Regency, and what's known as the Keg is now STK. They moved the Keg towards this area, right below the, see there's the Keg, of course, right over there. The Wyndham Grand Hotel. Good morning. Thank you for greeting each other, chat. Good morning, Sandy. Hello. All right, so what time is it? If it's around 11, this is up. 10:30. We're here at 10:30. Okay. So this is my regular run, boys and girls. Unlike yesterday where I was more rushed and we didn't have much time to spare. This one, I do. So definitely what I do is I do my coffee run right over here. The Tim Hortons is just around the corner, John. This is the indoor skydiving arena where you're basically, I've seen videos of it. As you're on a, there's like a little circular dome, and as you're just about to take off, you have to wear all this gear. But generally, you start jumping off, and the wind blowing upwards is supposed to take you up. So you're floating around. Sandy! No, you didn't. Hold on, chat. My hair's not looking the best right now, Sandy. After I pass this truck. Oh my goodness. Holy moly. Wait a minute. Good support. Wow, good morning. Hold on. Woo! Sandy, thank you so much. Holy moly. I gotta go to the corner. This is the Hilton, the back entrance, by the way, but holy. Sandy, thank you so much for that $25 contribution. You didn't have to, but thank you so much. Good morning, and definitely I enjoyed and had a lot of fun, especially with seeing my mom on Monday, so that was great. Anyways, yes, good to see you, and thank you so much. Oh my goodness, I appreciate it. Woo. Oh my goodness, you didn't have to. LB, good morning. Hello, chat. Sorry, there was a truck passing by, and I had to kind of like go around the corner so I could appropriately say thank you. Anyways, good morning. Definitely gonna put that to good use, of course. And the beautiful thing about last weekend was that even though I spent some quality time spending it with my mom, we celebrated my birthday together, but we did a lot of things to the weekend before that, because my birthday was on a Monday. So on last Sunday, I went and saw my aunt and my cousin, who I haven't seen in a very, very long time. And it was like a family reunion in a way. It was a great birthday. It was a great weekend. So they already know about my YouTube channel, and I was shocked. And the support, just saying, hey, keep on going. Thank you. Anyways, let's keep doing our thing. I'm gonna do my coffee run shortly. Budget's a little bit tight, but with Sandy's help, now we got a Monopoly vault on our hands. It's time to buy some Nerf guns. No, I can't. But definitely gonna be saving that to a restaurant fund. Maybe treat it to my friend, and maybe we could do a live stream together. Sorry about the wind, everyone. Woo! There's our Timmy's right over there. It's good to see you, girl. No worries. Just come here for the ride. It doesn't have to cost a single penny. Good morning, Ozzy. Beary-Chan is not with me today, but that's great. Good morning, Ozzy. Oh, sorry. It's okay. It's okay, Sandy. People are busy and not everyone can do everything at once, right? Oh, is that Uncle Ray? Nope. That's not Uncle Ray today. That was, I was just looking at who the bus driver was at the Niagara Regional Transit NRT. I'm friends with many of them, so yes, thank you so much, and I'm happy to see many of you say good morning to each other as I'm doing my usual thing in Niagara Falls. So for those who are obviously in their cars, because I don't drive a car myself, just walking down here or driving towards the Tim Hortons, it's like, yes, that's what I do in the morning too. Grab a bagel and put it in your mouth and say, let's ride. I know, no Beary-Chan Aussie means not as much fun. However, I have my umbrella instead, just in case. The storm actually didn't hit us down in Niagara Falls as we anticipated yesterday. And I was like, well, to be expected, but wow. It's very warm weather. Hopefully you have a good one. Here we go, there's Tim Hortons. Let's go, everybody. Hello. Okay, that's right. That's not too bad, not too bad. There we go with our Tim Hortons run. Very nice. And let's go, let's ride. That's right, Ozzy. It's 2 heartbreaks in a row. Oh my goodness. So this is one of the only places in Tim Hortons that's still open around my area that is doing their services. There was 2 places in Tim Hortons, the one in Clifton Hill that's already closed. That's unfortunate. And then one further down here at the Falls Boulevard. That's the one I usually take to get my coffee run going. But that one's under renovation until the end of April. The end of April. Membership. Good morning, afternoon, and evening to everyone, says Ozzy. I wonder what you would have for breakfast. Wonder what you would have for your morning strawberry cheesecake filled muffin. Oh, some croissants, some bagels, and cookies. Now, that's a lot of carbs, though. They usually say if you want to get something good, you usually have something like a protein shake. Something that might change your diet a bit. Protein it. There's some protein stuff. Add protein dairy. That's funny. I just mentioned about protein. I didn't think it was right there. The caramel churro beverages. Wonder how many people have their own lattes, cappuccinos, all that stuff. I tried the latte before, and it was okay, but the farmer's wraps. It's been a while. Holy, is that just by itself? $6.19 for a bacon farmer wrap? It's not including a combo, because that's a quite a bit actually. Cold drinks, mocha, and iced cappuccino. All right. So now that we're finally here at Tim Hortons and I'm doing my Timmy's run, let's see what time it is. 10:41. I'll have some time to go down and see Niagara Falls. Maybe we might bump into Jonah. We might bump into Nick. Sounds like the Jonas Brothers. But they're not. But they're superstars in their own way, that's for sure. Down at Niagara Falls, Table Rock. So let's go see. I don't know how busy it'll be today, boys and girls, before I go to work. And welcome to our daily adventures here in Niagara Falls, Canada. Oh my goodness. Holy moly, pecan tart. Here's our strawberry cheesecake. It looks really good when it's freshly made. Steve, ex-Ramprat, if you're still there, I hope you have a good morning. I don't know when you're heading to work, but I hope you have a good one as usual. Gotta work a couple of days before we're finally getting to having a lot of fun elsewhere, so. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Double chocolate brownie, that looks so good. And I used to get the birthday cake Timbits right there. Muffins when? No, I'm not having a muffin today though. Since we don't have Beary-Chan over here. There's our Beary-Chan. And this plush is really cute. There's our Tim Hortons iced cappuccino. Greetings from Ontario, everybody. Very nice. Alright, so I'm gonna get my usual iced cappuccino made with chocolate milk, and then we're ready to ride. Whew. Sometimes they say homemade stuff is the best, but when you're on the go and you don't have much time, sometimes you can treat yourself to a cookie. So that's great. Not much left to choose from, not really indeed, especially Fruit Explosion. I guess the muffins are really doing well, and they're doing they're taking quite a bit of it because there's a drive-through as well here in this Tim Hortons. So you have the bear mug? Right on. Oh my goodness, I like it when they're making the Boston cream and it comes out really fresh. It looks super shiny. It's great. Then you have your Ryan Reynolds. I'm not good with celebrities these days, but Ryan Reynolds signature donut. I'm not sure if you've ever tried the maple butter glaze, but that looks okay. And they said the custard's surprisingly good. All right, cool, Jerry. Thank you. Oh, it's a beaver? That's not a bear, it's a beaver? Oh. Oopsies then. Oh my goodness. All right. Let's go ahead and do our thing.
Are you ordering for yourself?
I still have not tried the apple fritter yet. So I don't have my second phone on me so we can look up what that mug is, but awesome sauce. You're welcome. Thank you, Jerry. Once again. All right. Here in Niagara Falls, Canada, let's go ahead and do our thing. Hi, can I have a large iced cappuccino made with chocolate milk?
Large iced cappuccino.
Made with chocolate milk, yeah. And that's everything. Yeah. Oh, okay.
That's all.
That's all. Thank you.
$5.50.
Okay. Cash. Sorry, wrong mug. Yeah, Scotty. I don't know. Is that beaver? I thought that was a bear. I looked at the ad and it was showing a bear mug though. Huh. But that's okay. Isn't always perfect. Niagara Falls Live. The apple fritters are delicious.
14.70.
Thank you.
Here's your order number.
Yeah. Here we go. 382 and awesome sauce. Okay. Sweet. Yeah, I'll take one of each. I'll take one of everything. Yeah, Sandy. I wish I could transport that apple fritter to you right now as we speak. Oh my goodness. Be like, you're 25. Thank you. That $25 with ice cap. I would get an apple fritter for you and bring it to your place right now, Sandy. I'm like your DoorDash. If I had a car. Let's grab some napkins. Why not? Napkins. You'll take one of each. Here you go, chat. They'll be like, ah. But don't worry. For one day, there's a special formula inside where anybody who is a diabetic or pre-diabetic, apparently there's some medication out there that just removes it from you so you can have a free drink each day. There you go. Chug up, everybody. On a nice hot summer day, drinking something like that, it's very nice. Take one of everything before we go. Yes. Oh, you have a beaver print Tim's camp mug. Awesome. Well, Sandy, it's still good to show you this here in Niagara Falls, so you don't have to take 3 hours to get here. All right. Well, thank you, boys and girls. You lovely ladies, you lovely gentlemen out there. KB, good morning. Nothing like a good Canadian Tim's in the morning. Oh, heck yes. Absolutely fantastic. Down at Timmy's. I think I always see that, I see that advertisement right there where it says, always fresh. I've walked inside of Timmy's in Tim Hortons. And several of the baked goods over there, it looks like it's been sitting there for like 3 or 4 hours. So I guess maybe they meant the coffee is always fresh. But I don't know. I think it's like every 20 minutes they have to brew a new one. You remember now? Oh no way, Sandy. I wish I could tell you being a member. Because I can't see any notification on Prison Live saying you're now a member of the Sweet Supporter Team. Sandy, thank you so much. The mug at Tim's is a bear. Yes, KB, don't worry, yes. Scotty corrected himself. You know what? I make mistakes sometimes myself too, but hey. It's all good. At first, you would have fooled me, but when I see a beaver, something like a beaver, I was thinking it had front teeth. Pretty big front teeth. That bear mug did not though, but hey, oh, sorry about the wind, everybody. This is the windy spot. Apparently it's like a wind funnel. It's gonna go hug against the wall and hopefully it'll just die down a bit. Okay, because the wind's blowing against this direction right here. There we go. Good morning, so thanks everybody. We're here in Niagara Falls. Thank you. Madonna, if Madonna was here, he would be like, oh, Sandy just became a member of your channel. I was like, you didn't have to, but thank you. Oh my goodness. All right. Thank you, Sandy, for the membership. I appreciate it. And the membership definitely does help. Now, I'm not always expecting everyone to keep paying it because sometimes in this hard economy, it's hard to keep up with everything. And some people can't afford it afterwards. So a whole bunch of things they have to buy. So thank you, Sandy. I appreciate it. Oh my goodness. I wish there was a couple more things for members only that we can provide for you. So it's definitely worth that $1.49 a month. But if you're doing it just to support us, appreciate it. We're still a small size channel, but it only takes a little while. I've seen this person named Rob the Maritimer. He is a YouTuber who just appeared in my newsfeed for maybe 2-3 months right now. And his journey reaching towards 10, 30, 100,000 subscribers. It's funny how he was going under a similar venture, sort of like us. Although he posts videos, I'd rather be posting videos than growing that way. But just watching a channel blow from like 1,000 to 5,000 subscribers and it just shoots up from there. Who knows, Sandy? You might be a prestige member. You could be like, yo, I know this guy over here. Does live streams in Niagara Falls, does videos in Niagara Falls, going to Toronto, taking us on a journey. We're gonna get big, and Sandy's gonna be like the big mob boss on the side. I think they should make a beaver mug as well, like a bear, yeah. I mean, it would have fooled me. Starbucks did bear sipper back during the holiday season in November. Right, that's correct. All right, so further down here is Niagara Falls. This is Murray Hill. So as I'm doing my Timmy's run, I'm grabbing my iced cappuccino. Then I walk down this area. There's a Margaritaville, and sometimes you have people dining out there in the patio and just eating. So on a really nice day like today, if it's like during the summertime, there's a whole bunch of people here. They have some performers around the side. You're probably seeing it on Christine's live stream. She's done that way longer than I have, because I've only been doing this for this is almost going to be my 7th month coming around. Still a little bit of time before I reach my 7th month of consistent live streaming though, but right, it's gonna say looking quiet there this morning, yes, but it's also looking beautiful as well. Wind fun I'm talking about. There's the Hilton. I can hear that rattling. That wind is tugging something back and forth. Sorry about that. So the stairs are closed for the season. Anyways, here we are. Mark Davis would probably obviously know about this place. We don't promote gambling though. No. But hey, if you're coming down to the casino and you want to spend 30 or 40 bucks and going like, I just came from Toronto. I took one of those buses called the Safeway Tours. It's a dedicated bus specifically for this location, because you have some people from Toronto that want to gamble. So they take the bus all the way down here. Spend about $30 or $40. You get free parking, I believe. I could be wrong. Or you can take the bus, go there, have a little bit of fun, and come back. That's totally okay. Hey, we buy a lottery ticket every once in a while. Oh, no, it wasn't stormy, though, but... Not stormy, no. But, we were surprised because the rainstorm that was supposed to hit us yesterday, it was very windy, though. It was pushed from 5 o'clock to 7 o'clock and then past midnight. So it missed us completely. We did see a lot of gray clouds around the area. Nothing too fancy, but it did not spit. It did not rain in particular. To be expected. I look at the weather network, I'm thinking to myself, oh my goodness. Holy moly. It's like 6 of the 7 days it's raining. But then like only 2 of the days it actually rained, and if it did rain that day, it's only like maybe an hour or 2 if we're kind of lucky getting hit by the storm. And then that's it. The rest of the day was beautiful. Thank you, Jerry. Bouncing between 2 channels. Moderating. Jumping in, just saying hi. Smash. Hulk smash that like and subscribe button. No, I'm just kidding. So, in the summertime, Sandy, what's going to happen is this place will be busy and the kids will be out of school. So it's like every single day when we're down here in Niagara Falls, it's going to be crowded. It's going to be packed. Around 11 or 12, that's when the people start coming out even more. So this patio will be open. People will be eating inside the restaurant, doing their thing at the bar. They also have a band performing live at night. And you'll hear the music pumping all the way up the street. We'll be walking at this very street right over here. So I'm right over here and I can hear the music being played. This is the Wildflower Soul Show. So this is where I'm going to be doing my live stream. seeing a local band called Now and Zen, Simone and Jeff. And on a previous live stream, I believe a month ago, they were performing right over here. This is where they perform their music. I normally don't cross the red light, by the way, so luckily there's nobody around. Sorry about that, chat. Don't do what Vincent does here. Oh my goodness. But this is the very place where they'll be performing. And I'll be doing a live stream there. So that's coming Saturday for sure. It's going to be a different live stream because we'll be hearing them perform several covers. So if you like music, if you like some of the songs that they have from maybe a decade ago, I don't know if they also are performing bands like Green Day, maybe Smash Mouth. Niagara Falls Live, right? I'm so happy to see many of you like LV, Scotty, Jerry, many other people just chatting away. And you too, John. Niagara Falls, 16 degrees and sunny. And KB, good to see you. Thanks for giving us your some info on the side about Tim Hortons and what promotions they were having, including the Bear Sippy one. I don't think the brought to you by Vincent. Hey, sweet Lorelei. So this is the Hilton Hotel. So this is where they'll be performing. So it's going to be interesting as we're here at the Hilton. This is the Hilton. Wildflower Social. So this is the place that used to be the Spice Lounge. And this is where the bands perform usually every Friday night and Saturday night at a certain given time. It's closed right now at the moment, but there it is. And we'll be catching our local band performing here. This will be the second time I'm seeing them, but they'll be performing twice later on this month here at the Hilton Hotel, Wildflower Social. So gear it up, get ready. We're not going to the Copacabana though. We're probably going to have to make it an 18 plus video instead because they have some pretty exotic dancers. But for $75, you can eat right in front and they're doing the performance right in front of you. Very, very loud music, but at least the sound control on my phone is pretty decent. So even though it's blaring loud where I am, it's going to seem okay for you. So here we go. There's District 11. So they also have a gift shop here at the Hilton. Brought to you by Vincent. Thank you, thank you. You're very welcome too. There were tornadoes reported close to the Windsor border last night. Yikes. Yeah, it's warmer than Toronto. You're right, Jerry, because I was surprised. My phone will show the weather network always from Toronto, always from Niagara Falls, sorry. There you go. There's Madonna right here. Hey, yes. Play some music while we're at it. And the Oscar Mayer wiener. Some Twinkies and stuff. I can't roam around here too long though because I want to catch the bus to go to work. Otherwise, I'll be late at work and I'll have to. No, I won't write an excuse. I'll be like, I'm sorry, I showed up late at work, so I have to catch the bus around 11:30. We still have some time. Jurassic Park. Yo, imagine that. Walking around and carrying this. Rent at this place is it's like $1,600, $1,800. It's crazy. If you want to get a 2-room or 3-room apartment, it's like $1,600 or $1,800. It's not as bad as like in Toronto, but oh my goodness, I don't even want to know how much a condo is down in Toronto. That's right, Madonna. Hey, there we go. Jerry, you're reaching that point too. Here we go. There's our mod father. Music. Right in front of you people as well. Holy moly. What these guys are. Cheech and Chong. What? Dinosaurs? What the heck? We're out of this world, boys and girls. Of course, Beary-Chan will be obviously running away. Alright, Jeopardy, folks. Jeopardy. What would you pick for $1,600? I want to know about the history of Beary-Chan for $1,600. Alright. It's double Jeopardy. Let's go. Oh no. Some fun facts about Beary-Chan. Beary-Chan, the current Beary-Chan I have, is actually named Beary-Chan 2.0. I know it sounds pathetic. I'm sorry about that. The original Beary-Chan that I had when I found her at the dollar store. She's retired. She's still in my room sitting. And began wear and tear. So sorry about that, chat. There we go. Okay. Anyway, sorry about that. So Beary-Chan, the original Beary-Chan right now. Thank you, chat. Sorry about that. Is retired as you speak, sitting comfortably, but because she's facing incredible wear and tear, we have our second Beary-Chan. It freezes on and off, but it's nice in there. Please continue. Okay, sorry about that. Hello! You've been lurking? Damn, I gotta go run down and see the socks again. Come on, boys and girls. Okay, I can't sing. Somebody pull a violin. There he is, the mod father. Hey! Welcome, Madonna in chat. Good to see you, my friend. Yeah, sorry about that, Jerry. Okay. Resuming business with the mod father. Can you do the voice? Oh my goodness. Anyways, welcome. Before I'm heading down to work, I want to show you this is my daily adventures, believe it or not. So even before I had a YouTube journey, YouTube channel, this is what I'm doing. And I love to do this. So now you get a taste of what it's like on my adventures. And if I have lots of time, I actually like to go see the falls along the way. Spring is here. Spring is coming. Spring has finally arrived, boys and girls. We've been having a lot of great weather. 22 degrees Celsius. Oh, I actually would have caught a bus to go over there to see the falls. But anyways, yeah. Freeze problems, yep. Frostbite. We've had a little bit of those freezies. Remember those freezy sticks when you're just having it and you're walking around and then your hand suddenly gets a little bit of that freeze bite? Yes, freezing problems. Also buffering problems on our phone. That's why I had to walk back out. Sorry about that, Jerry. Yes, there we go. Robot dance moves. What is it? That like Robo Dog down in Toronto. I saw an ad about it. It's pretty interesting. Anyways, let's continue on our journey. As long as I'm there before like maybe 11:25, we might be able to catch a bit of the glimpse of the falls, maybe. And then of course we'll be heading to work. It'll give me plenty of time to get ready for work. Plenty of time for you to see everything else. Nice. We were just walking around the corner was the Tim Hortons. We were just walking down here, down this very part of the street, Fallsview Boulevard. There's the Hilton Hotel. So we walked all the way, went inside like this, and then did our checked out the Mod Father socks. When? I don't know. But I gotta start my job. I gotta start work at 12, but I like to show up a little bit early before my shift begins. So, Andre, thank you, chat. Hold on 1 second. Niagara's nice for living and visiting. Yes, Andre, hello. Good to see you. Welcome to our random live stream in the morning. Look at this. Now, in around May and June, that's when they start putting the flowers over here. So you can see some of it starting to grow. We're starting to get there, boys and girls. We're at the Fallsview Casino area right now. This is a walkway. It's very quiet, but it's also pretty nice. Especially when you get to see the sunrise, you get to see a little bit of this. Clouds looking beautiful, so. Okay. Good to see you, and thank you, chat, for greeting each other. When will I be doing a full live stream? Because this is going to be a short one. Is hopefully Saturday for sure. I'm going to be checking out the live band over here, Andre. And we're going to see some live music. I'll take care of the YouTube thing afterwards. Because we want musical artists to also make money off their work as well. This is the barista. Let's see if they have any food set up. Look at this. Heck yes. Greetings everybody in chat. Look at that. The croissant over there. They have more of the custard stuff. Oh my goodness, and the ham, egg Swiss on croissant. Fried egg, cheese on sourdough. Apple cinnamon turnover and so much more. So, oh my goodness, that looks really good. The cube, wow. And they have all sorts of drinks on the side over here as well. Will that take your fancy, and Audrey? I don't drink myself, but woo! Sandy, there you go. The bottle's up. I would be surprised if it's like $120 for a bottle. Maybe around between $70 to $120. All right, let's go. You're hoping to go to Niagara Falls in Toronto this summer? Gotcha, Sandy. Especially with today's economy, it's really hard. But that Metrolinx, if the train reaches your area, it's really cheap, relatively cheap. $10 for a weekend pass. I wish I knew about that earlier. This place I would recommend, especially if you want to get some specialized coffee. Now, I've never really tried the Americano over here or the latte. But it's not too bad from these prices. Of course, I know, I'm sorry, my sweet supporters, if you're not into the carb stuff because your diet is strict. I do apologize. Thank you, Jerry. And Madonna, thanks for swinging by. That was awesome. We had some socks from the Modfather himself. What a treat! What a special delight! Here on a nice morning. Good to see everybody. Doing the usual thing. Good to see our chat regularly, just chatting away amongst each other. I appreciate it. And avoiding this storm completely. We're just very lucky not to get hit by any kind of like tornado warning or whatever. But on record, next year is going to be probably one of the wildest summers, according to the experts. Then again, they've said that many winters ago. This is going to be the worst winter ever. We're only lucky because the polar vortex was really unusual. Other than that, our winters haven't been astronomical. It hasn't been that crazy. So, you like to have some of those bottles of booze in your place with that $25 donation, young Missy? Yes, $25 for that bottle. That sounds like a steal. Sounds like a deal. Heck yeah. Even though I'm not much of a drinker, maybe you might have something else that you might like. I don't know. I've tried a little bit of ice wine before. It's really potent. It's really nice. But maybe something to add. Like, I don't know, like maple syrup on your ice cream or something else like that. It's nice to have options. That's right. Looking good. The morning starts. Snacks, hard to make a choice of just one. Oh, I thought that gentleman over there was bringing supplies for the next fountain theme that they're setting up. This is a spring theme, of course. They also had a summer one. Speaking of Whopper, we missed it. You have some bottles of wine that are at least 5 years old. That's what I love about wine, Sandy, right? Gets better with age. Oh, I wish we could always say that for everybody. Alright, looks like they have 2 new cars. Honda Civics? I'm not good with cars, but here's our brand new ones. Car giveaway, swipe qualifier, April 26th. 4 weekly draws. You just swipe your membership card, also known as a momentum card. And then I guess you have to just play a certain amount. One qualifier will be drawn for the grand prize giveaway, which is these Honda Civics over here. It's a Honda. But yes, well in Honda. Nice promotion. 2 cars. They're giving away 2 cars. They usually only have that one. But this time around, they've been giving 2 away. Sweet. Imagine if I won this car, I'd be driving, doing a live stream with you, boys and girls. Oh, I would drive? I would have to learn how to drive, first off. And then I would drive that car to Niagara-on-the-Lake right now. Oh no, I can't do it right now because then I have to go to work and then my workplace will be angry at me. I'll be like, oh, I'm sorry. Alright, those flowers are very beautiful though. Beary-Chan would love them. So would I. So cherry blossom season, we're not quite there yet. We have some magnolia trees around the area, but they're not in bloom. It's very quiet here. Doesn't look like they have a, oh, they do have a concert going on. Okay, at the Avalon, huh? Possibly. Ooh, that's Shadow. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I like it when they do it during the Christmas time. You get to see the nice little hollies around there, jingle bells. And I love the theme of the Christmas theme. I obviously can't pull a Mariah Carey voice, but you know Mariah Carey, right? Well, of course, because it's time. Oh my goodness. People are going like that Mariah Carey Christmas song in their heads. Look at your iris. You never know. Just like it'll tell you certain characteristics about yourself, especially if your eye has something like that. I don't know. It looks like that iris looks like it has a bit of eye damage here and there. Well, each one is an imprint. That'll tell me that you're 33 years old, you have 2 dogs and 3 kids, and one of your kids just drives you crazy every single night. 4 a.m. in the morning. Hello. I'm not into the horoscope stuff. I'm not into that thing, but that'll be funny. We'll just make a general characteristic. You're very witty, and you're loaded with lots of money. All right, that'd be nice to say for everybody, and be like, "Hey, I'm that kind of person too." Karaoke speaker. Sup? Not too much, Captain Commander. Niagara Falls weather is 60 degrees and sunny later on. It's supposed to hit around 19-20 degrees later on. This is a optimal weather, actually, for me myself. Some people prefer it to be warmer, but it's humid here. That's the problem. It's humid and it's okay-ish. If it was hot and humid, it's a different story. So this is Niagara Falls. We're close to the falls anyways. We're around, surrounded by the Great Lakes, so yikes, there's our red bear. Too bad our Beary-Chan's not around. What do you say? Should we play some Lotto Max for tonight? They added 2 new numbers. They say better odds of winning, but it's 1 in 52 chance, not 1 in 50. Do you know what the odds are of winning Lotto Max now? It used to be 1 in 90 million, I believe. And now because they added just 2 new numbers, the odds of winning is now 1 in 140 million, which doesn't seem obviously too big, but that's crazy. They're making it harder to win, but they say it's easier to win. I find it ironic. They did add a lot of $100,000 prizes on it though, but I think everyone knows Mariah Carey, her Christmas song that's played every 5 minutes, right? Roots. Yes, Roots is also there. Hello there, DJ Wild Bill. I wanted to walk inside the Roots store, but then I have to... The reason why I had to skip it, sorry, is that I would have to catch the bus towards Niagara Falls heading to work in some time. If I keep roaming around for the next 15-20 minutes, I'll miss my bus and then I'll have to show up late for work. So sorry about that, boys and girls. Oh, you'll be there tonight? Okay, cool, Captain Commander. Good to see you. And thanks for joining by in our my daily adventures. I gotta try their kimchi sometime, honestly. I want to see how really good that one is. Okay, I wanted to roam around a bit more if I had a little more time. This is our coat check area for the people coming off of Safeway tours. I don't know exactly how it works. Maybe one day I'll check it out. I don't know if you have to play a couple of slot games or whatever in order to qualify for this. Yes, enjoy the show. Live entertainment, Splash, provided by Coors Light. Wow. That's the momentum card. That's the card. It gives you a couple of perks if you like to play at the casino. So that's 2 cards they're giving away. Swing into spring. Nice. I also want to say hi to Sheldon, who's down at the Fallsview Casino. Good to see you. And a long time ago when I was playing Pokemon Go, Jumanji. Missed the guy. I haven't seen him in a while, so. Yes, of course. They have Keith Urban playing July. I forgot what day in July, but Keith Urban is going to be down here performing. Gonna have some big performers around July, August. Thank you for greeting Wild Bill and chat, LV. Okay, I want to keep going. There's the Safeway tour buses. They have so many time slots of when they're arriving. So, okay. Oh, cool. I'll be visiting in June, so your live is very helpful. I haven't been to Niagara Falls for the past 39 years. Yeah, a lot of things have changed. They haven't released the spring package leading into summer quite yet, because me personally is the packages right now are a lot more expensive than I would have originally thought. The winter package is nice. For $65, you can go to all the attractions that are still open at this time. And for $65, you can see things like Journey Behind the Falls, Niagara Takes Flight, the power plant. I have shown that previously in the live streams. I also have a video that covers the 3 main attractions. So, yeah, right now it's for $65, but the new packages are a lot more, and they're revising it. So April 20th is when they're gonna show the new prices for the new packages and which one has what. So, thank you, LV. All right, I'm gonna go take the incline right now. As long as I'm catching the bus around 11:35, I should be okay. So, sorry if I'm kind of walking through this a little bit faster than I normally would, because I gotta head down to work later on. But Niagara Falls has changed quite a bit in the last 39 years. I've only been here for about 10 plus years. Thank you, Sandy. Thank you. And thank you, chat, for sticking around and swinging by. So right over here is Niagara Falls. Niagara Falls. And that was the Fallsview Casino. The Fallsview Casino wasn't there before. I think it's been around 20 years ago. Ooh, sorry about the wind, everyone. What's that? Is that the incline? Hold on. I gotta take the incline. What's going on? The incline is down? Oh, it is down! It's for maintenance. That's so weird. Wow, we lucked out. Otherwise, I would have probably have to walk all the way to Clifton Hill. I didn't know the incline was down. Well, boys and girls, we're in luck. So normally the incline we take there takes you to the Horseshoe Falls, Table Rock, the closest building. For those who've seen my live stream previously, that was closed. And now, oh my goodness, I didn't know the incline was closed. It was down, so that's crazy. So they have the shuttle service running every 20 minutes. Boarding bus early, yeah, because I didn't know the incline was down. I wish they would update us with more information every single time. But that's cool. Kind of like on a, like we have what's called the transit app. And it'll be like, bus service closed here, but incline shuttle is running. This is cool.
Hello everyone, and welcome to the WeGo Express. This bus is going all the way down to Table Rock. It lasts every 15 minutes, 7 minutes up, 8 minutes down.
There we go, boys and girls. It's a nice day out there. So this is a treat. This is not to be expected in my radar. We're now on the complimentary Fallsview Incline shuttle bus, and this is a treat. So what we're doing now is, unfortunately, it won't stop anywhere in between from here towards the Niagara Falls area. Once it drops us off at Table Rock, it's a different story. So I like this. This is a little bit of a surprise, but I'll take it. Not a way to actually add it to my live stream for today. This is a nice treat. And thank you, chat, for greeting each other. So of course, down this very street, when he makes a right, that's going to be you can see Niagara Falls area from there. But we're going to go deep into Niagara Falls. We're going to actually see the Horseshoe Falls itself. Sweet. So yes, this is Murray Hill. This is on Murray Street over here. Wheelchair Rick finally appeared. Finally appeared after 6-7 months of on hiatus. This is the very hill he bombed not too long ago. At least 3 times, so that was sweet. He usually does his runs around 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so I'm glad to see Wheelchair Rick's back. Thank you, Sandy. So now we're on the Canadian side. Yeah, you remember the hill? It was Louise, the bus driver, and Anne was over here, and she was trying to steer left, but because of how slippery it was, it kept going down, and luckily it only touched the curb. It didn't go in, it wasn't any worse, so that was an intense live stream for sure. That was a fun live stream, but also kind of dangerous. There's the beautiful American Bridal Veil Falls. Can you imagine that little gap over here is what separates 2 falls by itself? Of course, if Anne was here, she'd be like, oh yes, Niagara Falls is known as the honeymoon capital of the world. Here we go again. And all these million bathtubs, yada yada. Oh no, today we're just doing a chill run. There it is, the Horseshoe Falls. It's up the main attraction, so yes, having a breakfast and sightseeing. If I had it's missing quite a bit. But if I had an extra 20-30 minutes, I wouldn't mind showing you what's in the facility over here at Table Rock. So I'm gonna go take a brief look at the Niagara Falls. I have about 7-8 minutes and I gotta go catch the bus soon, so let's ride, everyone. Hello, good morning, part 4. Yes, manager Mr. Me, welcome. We're on the Falls View Incline complimentary shuttle. The incline is down under maintenance. That's what we usually would take. So this one over here, that's what I normally would take to get down there, but caught the bus instead. But we caught it at a very good time. We didn't have to wait too long to get this one. Thank you, chat, for greeting each other. Here we are. Very nice. And then the bus that I'm catching, the green line, will be 11:35 around that time. So here we go. It's not too crazy busy at the moment, but as we're reaching closer and later in the afternoon, that's when it gets wild.
Have a great day, everyone. This bus goes, like I said, every 7 minutes to 8 minutes.
Thank you.
We take this very spot. You want to go back up? Just come here.
There you go. Thank you so much. All right. So now that we're down here, welcome to Niagara Falls, the Horseshoe Falls area. We are going to be taking a quick little gander, a quick little look. They also have the stranded scow, that iron metal part of the ship that's been sitting around for over 100 years. When it finally moved, it hasn't budged much since, but when it goes over the falls, could be any time. You never know. Saw double rainbow there last week. I think I also caught it on my live stream. A quick glimpse of that double rainbow. So you have 2 options. If this building is open at Table Rock, you can go in there, check out several of the attractions, or you can go make a right and go see the actual Horseshoe Falls itself, which we'll be doing. There's a couple of tour buses. So look at all these kids over here. They're getting off the bus. Look at all that mist. All right, I will show you Niagara Falls. We have about 10 minutes, so I have another 5 minutes at least to kind of take a gander, take a look. Let's go. You have been to Niagara, but not to show what Vincent has showed us. Oh, well, you're in for a treat. This is my daily walks, my daily adventures, minus the bus part. That bus is a complimentary shuttle, was a nice surprise. Oh, and they finally opened this one up too. Now you can go on the platform. So welcome, everybody. This is Niagara Falls. And this is my daily routine. My daily lifestyle. Especially when I was playing Pokemon Go when it was big back in the day. That was so much fun, reaching level 50 before everybody else in the entire Niagara region. That was great. That was a long time ago. Oh my goodness. Welcome, Niagara Falls, Lake Erie pouring into Lake Ontario. Sorry Sorry about the wind, everybody. The Horseshoe Falls right over here. They're working on the new platform of Journey Behind the Falls as well. And here we are. Let's ride, everyone. Da da da. Da da da. It's not too bad today. The skies could be better, but welcome to Niagara Falls, everybody. This is my daily adventures. Usually the hot spots around these corners over here. So like this place, for example, this corner is amazing. Oh, this is the prime spot right over here. So you'll see a lot of people on Instagram, TikTok. This is where they'll do their selfies. Welcome, everybody. Jerry, welcome to my part of Niagara Falls as a local. This is my treat. Good morning, everyone. Yes, sun will shine later today. The weatherman says, And this is the facility. Now, you will spot a double rainbow. One of the key ingredients is to have sunshine from above. So if you have sunshine, because Niagara Falls, it generates a lot of very tiny rain droplets over here. You hit it at the right spot, and you have a great chance of hitting a rainbow. Now the boat ride isn't running still because overnight you'll still be able to see temperatures dip below freezing point. The ice is finally starting to melt. The temperatures have been really warm finally. We're hitting 22 degrees Celsius, 16 degrees Celsius today. It's just a matter of time, and the frozen part of the falls is gone. So you're very welcome, Jerry. Here we go. Welcome to Niagara Falls. If there was sunshine, you have a good chance of seeing the rainbow. They haven't announced when the boat ride is coming officially, because you have to have temperatures that are above freezing point for sure. And there's still ice that could be hovering down Niagara Falls at any time, but we're almost getting there. We're almost getting to those double digits every single day. Looks like the kite weather out there. Yeah, I mean, it's okay. Let's go take a little bit more of a view up close. Sorry about the camera changes, everybody. Whoa! If the skies were a bit clearer and we see a little bit more sunshine, we'll be able to catch more of this profound Niagara Falls look. All right. How much time do I have before I gotta catch the bus? Otherwise, I'll miss it completely. Oh, we'll have about another 5-7 minutes, everybody. All right, I'm gonna browse here for another minute or two. So, I don't mind, but oh my goodness, I've seen people stand on this railing before, and they have an umbrella. They pull it up like this, and the umbrella dragged them. That is not a good story. So don't be like those people who want a good selfie shot. 11:28, yes. Around the 11:30, maybe 11:31 mark, I'll start going back, and then we're gonna catch the bus. 'Cause I gotta get to work at 12, so I have a little bit of time, boys and girls. Thanks for joining on our on my daily adventures. Before I even had a YouTube channel, this is what I do, so I'm glad to share this with you. We're still a growing channel, but I can't believe so many of you people are jumping on board. And I have a lot of people on Instagram saying, keep up the good work. You're getting there. So like Rob the Maritimer, when he was doing his venture from like 100 subscribers to 100,000 subscribers, it just suddenly takes off. So we're projected to reach a similar trajectory. I don't think I'm going to be exploding that big because I haven't posted a lot more videos as of late. So, but who knows? Who knows? Thank you for joining on my live stream, everybody. I'm going to catch the bus to go to work soon. You people are amazing. Our regular Timmy's run. Regular look at the falls. I'm sorry. Oh no, you're good. You're good. And the usual right over here. Christine at We Go Places Tours, if you're here. Mr. Adam, Hidden Jackpots. We gotta take a selfie together. We'll just grab your stickers and put it in the background and just say, "How." There we are. So if you're ever coming down to Niagara Falls, now that they opened up this platform, sorry my hair is a mess and everything else like that. Welcome to Niagara Falls, everybody. It's great to see you. And World Cup will be happening in Toronto maybe a couple weeks from now, a couple months. So there we go, Niagara Falls, baby. Yes. And it's been great. So yeah, just gotta say, my hair does not do well with humidity. I'm gonna have to fix my hair afterwards. Woohoo! Okay, let's go, everyone. Time to get it rolling. What time is it? 11:31. Thank you, Jerry. 11:31. Okay. Well, hello to you, good sir. Oh, that seagull really means business. The moment they spot food, they follow. Okay, I'm gonna walk inside the Table Rock facility. We'll do a quick walk past it and then I'm gonna go because we don't want to miss the bus. Yip it. Thank you, Jerry. Let's go. Yeah, things have changed since then. Ooh. All right. I look like Medusa. Nah, can't say it like that. Table Rock facility. Welcome to Table Rock, everybody. This is where you get your attractions at the Welcome Center. They have two. The second facility is open in the back, usually during the summertime when it's really busy, but they did do it during the long holiday weekend. You're welcome, Sandy. I'll still be live streaming just a little bit more before I get there. You can also go down to the food court, Table Rock Market. Lots of souvenirs as well. You have maple syrup because we're the world's leading supplier in when it comes to maple syrup. There's our FIFA World Cup right over here. There we go, beautiful. And all this other gear stuff. So this is amazing stuff. Support your Canadian team or whatever team you love down at the World Cup, FIFA. Awesome sauce. Windy day or it's just the falls like that? Yeah, it's a windier day today, Jerry. Not as crazy as yesterday, but we're leading up to that place. Yes, daffodils are starting to pop. We have some more goods. Will I be live streaming later tonight? It really depends on when we're gonna finish my shift, because the last time I worked close to a 12-hour, 13-hour shift, and if I'm done work around 11 or 12 o'clock, I don't know if it's gonna be too late. That's the thing. We'll have to wait and see. Okay, sorry about that. I'm just gonna do my stuff. Let's go catch the bus towards the Green Line, towards Clifton Hill. So most likely I won't do a live stream. If I did a live stream, it's gonna be late, like 12:30 in the morning maybe. Really depends how busy it is down at Clifton Hill. But if it is, it's gonna be very, very late. I don't think I'm gonna be doing a live stream tonight, Sandy. If you want me to do one tomorrow, we'll wait and see. We'll wait and see. I'm gonna see if we can catch the Green Line though. Not a problem. Might be too late by the time we're done. Is that Jacqueline? Is that Jacqueline? Holy moly. There we go with that one. There's Jerry. Very nice. I don't know if I can catch this bus, because this bus will take a bit longer to get to Clifton Hill though. We'll have to wait and see. More treats, yes. Alright. Let's see what's going on. It's nice to see Niagara Falls though. Beautiful. Now later on around 2 or 3 o'clock, it's going to get probably really, really busy. There's a lot of tour buses, a lot of school buses with people literally there. And it's kind of crazy because they're everywhere. It might be more packed and the buses are going to be a lot more delayed. So it's possible delay in the bus system, who knows. Just in case people want to know and they want to come down to Niagara Falls. In the summertime, it'll get really packed though. So you might find lineups around the attraction. Now, this isn't too bad, everybody. It isn't too bad right now. But later on in the summertime, just be aware. You gotta give yourself maybe another hour and a half before you actually go to some of the attractions that people are talking about in Niagara Falls. See. Thank you, Jerry. You got a kick. Ooh, I can't kick it. Oh, that was... Maybe we should grab a soccer ball and start kicking it. Woo! There goes the Slinky bus. 60-footer bus. There's a 40-foot bus. So the winter live stream, as LV was pointing out, if it was a shorter bus, they'd be able to control it more. But they say that when there's more weight on the bus, it's actually easier to steer it. It's kind of interesting. I was like, huh. I thought if you're adding more weight and we're sliding downward there, it's a lot more difficult. Well, it looks like the other bus is not coming, so in this case, if they're taking off, hi Jacqueline, then I'll probably have to hop on this bus instead. Good to see you though. The city has gotten cluttered in Toronto, yes. Too much build, Niagara's nice and more open. I hope that we still are able to stay that way for a while. We'll have to wait and see. Because we are under some redevelopment plan, so we're getting there. We're getting closer. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it looks like the bus is really delayed, isn't it? Oh my. Alright. Well, any option, we'll probably have to catch this bus and go soon. When they're ready to take off. But yeah, Jerry, I just like, even though, how many people? We have like 100. I know for sure, because there's a lot more people who visit Niagara Falls, the numbers might be inflated, but nowhere near Toronto numbers. But I hope it keeps it that way for a while before we get really big. So the next 5-10 years, they're really going to be working more on this area for sure. In Niagara, it is warmer. Yes. Hi, how's it going, Jacqueline, right? Yeah, how's it going? Yeah, good. I'm getting ready to head to work soon. Yeah, I was gonna think about taking the green line because it's close. It runs faster than Niagara Falls, but the Clifton Hill. But I'm going to catch this bus instead. All right, it's gonna be a little while though before the blue line takes off. I usually take this as a second option if there's no bus that's running on time. Or we missed the green line that takes you down to several attractions down Niagara Falls. So, like the Butterfly Conservatory, we're probably gonna have to pick this as an option. All right, chat, we're almost done. Once she takes off, I'm gonna take you for a ride, and then I'm gonna get ready for work. So, thanks everybody. My hair's still a little bit messy, sorry. But yeah, this is the blue line here in Niagara Falls, Canada. So, if you ever want to go to your hotels and everything else like this is the bus to pretty much get there. So it's pretty awesome sauce. That's the hotels that'll lead you to, especially if the incline isn't working. So explore, savor, and play. I like how nice and small Niagara Falls is in a way. It's very comfy. It has a nice feel, but in the summertime it definitely rivals Toronto in terms of how many people walk around and do their thing. It's crazy. Hello, friendly transit driver. Yeah, once he's done talking with the guests, we'll meet up with Jacqueline, of course. Good morning, everybody. Good morning to you too, Mike. Nice to see you. Just a couple more minutes before we head towards Clifton Hill. And I'm gonna wrap it up. Yeah, the other bus is way behind schedule. Look at them. Oh my goodness. They're working on the gardens right now. Springtime is coming. Look at all those horticulturalists and florists doing their thing. It's going to be really pretty in the next couple of weeks. Look at that. Flowers are budding. They have a lot of tulips, and they have a lot of what else? I think daffodils, yeah, sort of. But it's pretty nice to see them grow these things. So when you're walking down here and you get to see a lot more greenery, Niagara Falls looks truly beautiful. And then that's when they'll start doing the fireworks in a month from now. Thanks for greeting Mike and chat. There's more fun than watching the Leafs. Hey, the Raptors made it. I was there in Toronto when the Raptors won and made it to the playoffs. I was right there. Oh my goodness. That was wild and crazy and so much fun. Thank you. Oh, there's the other bus. So that's the bus I would normally take, the green line, to get down to Clifton Hill. But we're gonna catch the blue line. They're leading the same way, of course. There it is. Hello, Sally! Sally! Hey, girl! How's it going? Good morning. I'm getting ready to go to work. Yeah, you're taking off now? Jacqueline? It's like close to like 11:30, 11:41.
I'm gonna leave at 11:45.
Okay, not a problem. I'll see you later, Jackie. Yeah. I was gonna say, Chad wants to say hi to Jackie along the way. This is the bus I would took. It's about 5 minutes late, but if I caught that bus, we would have been heading down Clifton Hill pretty quickly. So, Sally, good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Is that who I think it is? Is that Darlene? Oh, hot smoking Darlene. Yo. Fitty. Oh, no way. We got Zach and Darlene in the house, and we got Charmander here. Pikachu, bro. Pikachu. Yo, Zach. Yo, Darlene. I gotta go to work soon. Oh, shielding. Oh, look, what a gentleman. Darlene, welcome. Hello, Sandy, and welcome to our chat. Yes, pretty good. No, I have not yet, though, but I've been down to Toronto last weekend, so, yeah, you know. Thank you for greeting each other. And Sandy, Sally, I read up with your comment, and I love it, girl, so appreciate your feedback. And thank you for joining before we're wrapping up our live stream soon, so, yeah. Hello. Does anybody want to say hello to the wonderful, beautiful Darlene in chat, our bus driver, and Zach, of course?
Hey, dude.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? Oh, there's Jacqueline up. I gotta say goodbye to her for now. But yeah. So, Darlene, what's up?
Not much. Loving the warm weather.
Yeah, it's getting a little busier, so I guess the buses are running a little bit behind schedule, or is it just the way it is? Not yet. How were you here yesterday, Darlene?
I am, yeah.
Yeah, how was it? How was it? It was good?
Fridays are my days off.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, it's been pretty steady since the warm weather's come. We've
Right.
got 6 buses out in the morning now, and we're every 15 minutes. Also, we have the train buses out 3 on the weekend and 2 during the week. So we should not be behind for all of our lovely visitors.
Thank goodness. Anyways, chat wants to say, Sandy wants to say hi to the lovable Darlene. But not just that, we also have somebody who also wants to say hi to Zach as well. LV wants to say hello to Zach.
Hey, guys.
Hey guys, and of course, yes. So these people who work at Niagara Park, they're lovely people, and chat loves, especially several of the bus drivers here. They think that you're some of the most friendliest people on board. So yeah, it's great, of course. Now, of course, for all you, was it great grandmother now? No, not yet.
Just grandmother.
Just grandmother for
Easy,
you.
man.
I know. She was like glaring at me. I was like, oh, I'm stepping over the.
Murderer.
Yep.
18 is the oldest grandchild. So
18 is her oldest grandchild. That's crazy. So she's a grandmother. So all your grandmas in the house, raising the roof.
10 of them.
She's got 10 grandchildren.
Hello.
Darlene, what's her secret? I don't know, but oh.
18-year-old better not have a
That's way too young, I still think. Still got some time before she's doing another thing, so. Yes, Madonna, thanks. Greetings, everybody. Sorry about that. This is Zach's chair. I don't want to bother Zach too much. Oh, my goodness. Thanks for greeting each other. Zach is our ambassador for today at Niagara Parks, announcing plenty of the attractions going by. And this bus will be heading down to places like the Whitewater Walk and the Butterfly Conservatory for those who don't have a car but drop their cars over here. But you know, I'm so happy to have you here today, Darlene. Before I go to work. Oh,
you too.
yeah, the frost is starting to get to that point where it's no longer frozen. Thank goodness. Yes, and then the flowers over there. I saw several of them just sprouting out. I think they usually grow what?
The crocuses, the
Yep.
daffodils.
Daffodils,
even our lilacs are starting to come on out by the floral clock. And I've seen some of our trees by the floral show house that have blooms coming out already.
Yes, the magnolia
Awesome.
trees. So I think maybe another week and a half, maybe 2 weeks, and
With
it's
this warm
found
weather
there.
we're supposed to be getting. Yeah, I'm just afraid. They said something next, like
a
next
storm?
weekend. No, that we're gonna go down to -2s overnight.
That's right. So yeah, this is kind of wild and crazy to think. That's why they can't run the boats quite yet, because ice just can't form overnight just like that. It's like boom. So it's kind of wild and crazy. Not quite there yet.
Which is funny because online it reads that it's open.
Yeah. It's not open yet though. Maybe during the weekend, maybe Friday, Saturday, probably. You thinking?
Well, maybe, but if they're in the water, they're in the water, right?
Yeah, fair enough. They know their stuff though. They obviously know way better than us, these experts. So yeah, and they said there's several tulips that are around this area. So we're getting there. We're getting there. Look at all those flowers being. They didn't plant those flowers over there. No, those are just grown.
They come up on their own, yeah.
Yes.
The maintenance down at the Butterfly Conservatory today, and they're cleaning out all the beds out there. Just gorgeous. See, they're doing them here too. So each crew has a different area.
Mm-hmm.
Starting to fill them in. Looking all beautiful.
I know, right? I know they're working on that sidewalk over there. They're kind of like crumbling it down. So I don't know exactly what that's going to be again. Sorry.
I'm not sure either. I don't know if they're doing something different with rock, but they are adding behind the falls.
Right. Anyway. Sorry?
Big things coming to the market.
That's right. Anyways, Jerry wants to say you look really young. That's what he said when I first saw Darlene. I mean, like, yeah, it's crazy. So we're gonna have to say goodbye to them because this is my stop over here. Tashin says hello from Turkey. Thank you, Darlene. Thank you so much. We'll see you later. Oh, I'll try not to. See you later. Well, Zach's chatting, so. Oh, Darlene's over there. Amazing. We got the fabulous Darlene and Zach from chat. They were like, Vincent, a lot of people know you. Well, I guess I wouldn't call it reputation, but I've been here for a long time now. And Sally, never feel shy to come by every once in a while, drop by and say hello. That's what I'm trying to say to Growing Serenity. You gotta say hello. Swing by. Don't feel like a stranger. You're always welcome. Anyways, everybody, thank you so much. Nice to meet you, Tashin from Turkey. Hello, hello. Sally, you didn't have to. I can't see the memberships, but Sally. Wow. Sorry, looked kind of wild, but my hair's kind of wild right now. But anyways, thank you so much, Sally, for the membership. Appreciate it. This is what I usually do on my daily adventures whenever I'm down in Niagara Falls. So before I have my YouTube channel, yeah, I'd be able to greet up with people and meet many new friends along the way. So we've been growing quite a bit over the years, and I'm very blessed to have done this sort of thing. So thank you so much for the membership, Sally. And I don't want to brag or boast about this, but you'd be surprised. This is just one of the okay days when it comes to meeting people. On a really good day, I'll meet like 10 or 15 different people will be calling my name, and everyone probably in chat will be saying, Vincent, what the heck? Oh my goodness. Hey Mike, hey everybody else, hey Billy, you know, all those wonderful folks down in Niagara Falls. It's a nice small community. We're very friendly, tightly knitted community full of good people along the way. And I love it when you meet good people here, and we're all here to support each other. It's very, very nice. So, all right, I gotta go to work soon. Oh, Darlene is such a darling, right, Jerry? And she looks so young. I was like, wait, grandmother of 10? That's 10 grandchildren. That's crazy. And her oldest one is 18. Holy moly. Thank you so much, Sandy. Cheers, Madonna. I have to go soon. It'd be nice to bump into Christine along the way, but, well, who knows what Christine's doing right now at the moment, but... Also, I want to give out a nice shout out to John the Baptist, who does his live streams down here in Niagara Falls whenever he has a chance. It's cool that he also has a gimbal now. And Christina, we go places tours. Lisa and Adam, I can't wait to see you more at Clifton Hill. Thank you so much, everybody. Go check out their channels. Go check out Once Upon a City. Sorry, it's been a while. With Sally and so many other wonderful live streamers down in Toronto. Epic Nation 4HD, Yoshi GTA Explorer, and Sapan TCT Explorer. Alright, you have a good one, everybody. Jerry, thank you so much for being a great mod father for today too, as well as Badano swinging by and saying hi. Mike Fura, sorry I keep mispronouncing your name. Thank you for joining. LV, thank you for swinging by. John and many other people. Sorry if I forgot to bring somebody else up. Sandy, thank you so much again for your membership and $20 or $25 donation. Appreciate it. Yeah, you too, Sally. Some of you people are joking about me coming up and down Clifton Hill in the summertime, but they say get a QR code, wear a shirt with a QR code in it. You're live at Clifton Hill. We're gonna have a lot of people just randomly joining our live stream just for the heck of it as I'm walking up and down the hill. That'd be funny. Anyways, I gotta go. Work day. This is a daily life whenever I'm heading to work here in Niagara Falls, Canada. Woo. Good night. Well, not good night. Yeah, ready. See you later. It's nice weather right now. Run. That lady was nice. Oh my goodness. Okay, I gotta go. I gotta go soon. And they're posting on new signs along the way, so Niagara Falls still expanding and growing, but I still hope to keep the small size of Niagara Falls over there. Niagara Falls is so cozy, which is a nice size. Nice weather right now. See you later, everybody. Take care. Thank you.